Namaste, guys. Phoenix here. I hope you all are having an amazing Thursday. Happy Jupiter's Day. Excuse me, I've been putting lipstick on. I've been feeling a little overwhelmed today. Not me per se, but my persona. The healer's archetype has been feeling a little bit I don't know how to say it. Just cleansing my space. Feeling a little bit burdened, I want to say. I was in a bath and we was crying it out. You know how we intercession for the, I don't know, whoever needs it. It's not about me knowing who needs it. It's just about me, the healer archetype, intercessing, going on behalf of whoever's in my energy that was feeling this heavy burden that I was feeling this morning. And so it was kind of like feeling overwhelmed, feeling misunderstood. It was feeling loveless, the energy that was coming upon the healer archetype this morning. And so I sat with it for a while, and I got in the bath, and the tears were overflowing. It's like the floodgates opened up. And so I was just like, oh my goodness. Like, I allowed it, of course, because I understand my position. And so, well, I understand the archetypal position that I carry. And so what the message is that was revealed for this energy was, it's not the person that you love. It is their nervous system that gives off a sense of peace, calm, comfort to your nervous system, if that makes sense. So it's never about the person, the vessel, the persona of the person. Even the vessel is technically, the vessel does nothing without the spirit. The vessel does nothing without the spirit. The person would be nothing without the soul activating it. And so you know how the spirit moves through the soul, right? The spirit needs a clean vessel in order to move. The spirit needs a clean access, right? And so the soul is a access for the spirit to travel into it, right? To operate the vessel, if that makes sense, okay? And so it's not the person that you are in love with. It's not the person that loves you. It's not the person. And this is what spirit needed for you all to hear today. It is not about the person itself. Spirit wants you to understand when you see beyond the vessel, when you see beyond the physical constructs, the physical attributes of the avatar, the vessel, right? Then you're able to understand what's activating them, what is causing you to have a reaction to whatever particular person, if that makes sense. And so those were some messages that was coming through that was helping to soothe the energy that I was praying for. Oh my God. This is hilarious. I pulled these cards this morning. 515 on my timer. Look, emotional sanctuary. Because I didn't know. Man, you are craving emotional safety and peace. It is time to withdraw briefly and build your inner sanctuary. Give yourself permission to rest and heal. And so this was the energy that came upon me this morning. That healer's energy, the healer's archetype. I think Spirit wanted me to read this. That healer's archetype. And so this just was the energy I was feeling. I didn't even pay it any attention. And so I understood, like I said, I understand my role and what I play. And so that what clarified that was the path maker. You are no longer content to dream. You are ready to walk. Your energy propels you forward with courage towards your true calling. Stay focused. And so whoever is feeling this overwhelmed energy, feeling, like I said, it felt to me like loveless. It felt to me like, man, people are going out of your life. Energies are going out of your life. Okay, that's what this felt like, a tower. Now that I put them two cards together, people are going out of your life and you're being guided to walk away from certain people. Look at that. You're being guided to walk away from certain people. 3 of Cups, maybe people that you used to party with, people that you used to hang with, okay? Either they are going out of your life or you are being guided to walk away from them. You could be seeing dreams. Look at this shit. What did I say? Come on now, Spirit, come through. Justice. The four of Swords. Resting. Justice. Your justice is to rest, okay? Your intuition could be telling you about this. So make that leap of faith, okay? Your intuition is speaking to you. Make that leap of faith because take that leap because there is happiness here. The Sun and the Ace of Wands. Your manifestation is going to come through quick, okay? As soon as you put down those burdens from whatever this energy is, this energy that you're being guided to walk away from. I cannot make this up. And I was just thinking that when I was thinking about the Tower card. That's why I smiled. Because this is what's happening, okay? You're being purified. You're being, you are finna get in receiving mode. This is what's gonna happen. And so, man, this is good energy, okay? Look at that. And you see the 9, it's only this one person by itself. Your blessings are for you and for you alone. They're not for everyone else. And so that's what's happening right now, okay? Because I was feeling that way. And so you're releasing some heaviness, okay? Path maker, okay? You are no longer content with the dream, the old dream, the illusion that is falling from you at this time, okay? 8 of Pentacles, everything that you built up, you're in alignment for this. Your destiny is calling at this time. A lot of you all are transcending a lot of things, okay? And then we have 4 receiving purification. You are being purified because that's what the energy that was coming up for me when I was in the bath. I was just like, oh my God. I was, And yeah, this is what's happening for you. And the spirit was just showing me like the people that you perceive to be your people, your friend, your loved one, your partner, you have to see beyond the physicalities of them. Thank you, Spirit. You have to see beyond that, because that is what's keeping you attached to said illusion, whatever it may be for you, okay? And so we have the master of flow. You dance with change instead of resisting it. Your grace transforms chaos into opportunities. Others find stability in your centered strength, right? And so it's just like Spirit sees that. And Spirit is like, you don't see this about yourself, but other people can see this about you. And so it's like they're draining you. They are harvesting off of your energy, okay? Opening is here. You are opening to new levels of wholeness. A doorway is appearing within you. Step through with a heart willing to receive, right? And so it may feel heavy in the beginning, because that's what I felt this morning. It felt so heavy. So heavy. And the download that I got yesterday morning, and then the download this morning, it completed it. And then plus my dream was showing people getting on the bus. Like I saw someone at a bar being mistreated, purposely misunderstood in my dream. It looked like what pool tables was around. And it was like humiliation, some humiliation. Thank you, Spirit. Someone is purposely trying to humiliate you, okay? And so you don't see that you don't see the spirit in them, because you are paying attention to their physicalities, right? And it's not about the physicality, right? It's about the energy that drives them, okay? Whatever personas are energies, okay? They can be considered entities, what some religious people may call it, right? Demons, right? And so those personas, what for me, okay, I'm not a spiritual person. I understand psychology, I understand theology, okay? And so I understand metaphysical, I understand quantum physics. And so I'm able to, I don't know, Spirit's able to show me how things work on an internal level, and how to not get hung up on the physicality of things. Just like I don't get hung up on the physicality of me. My avatar, it never meant anything to me, even as a young child. It's just here. I never thought much of it. And so this is the energy that is given. Like, people can trick you with what they're saying, right? And your intuition could have been telling you about someone, but you could be misinterpreting it. You could be like, no way, impossible. Yeah, but if this energy, if Spirit is bringing tower moments, or you're being guided to move away from people, then that's just what it is, okay? Because I've been putting this energy out for a while, that you guys are leveling up. Everyone's path is different. And I tell you guys in my video, my path is enlightenment. I am no one. That is my path. And on my way to my journey, on my way to my uncovering, I put these videos out to help you remove your mask. I am here to completely remove my mask. I am here to completely liberate my bloodline, which is my children and my grandchildren and those to come, and 7 generations past. That's what I'm here to do, to completely liberate my whole entire ancestral line and future line, so that they are not operating out of any mask, out of any passed down traumas, any passed down anything. And that is what I'm here to do. Some of you all are here to be very famous. Some of you all are here to be the next musicians, the next scientists, the next lawyers, the next doctors, the next judges, the next politicians, the next president. Okay, you guys are star seeds, right? And so there is a new wave, a new age. I don't want to call it a new age. I just want to call it a new timeline. Thank you, heaven on earth. Like, there is here, you guys are up and coming, because you are meant to the beginning stages. You are setting the stage so that heaven can be on earth. 1444 on my timer. You are setting that stage. You are the builders. You are building that foundation for heaven to be here. on this physical realm, okay? As above, so below. You guys are setting that stage up. I'm here to clear my bloodline. Everybody is different, okay? I say that to you all the time. I am here to achieve total enlightenment. And so that's what I'm here to do. And so Spirit is asking you all to see things for what they are, to see energies for what they are, not the persona, not what someone is, not someone else, not what someone else is saying out of their mouths, okay? Man, it felt like something was trying to come through me and use me. It's like that when you get lighter and your soul self is light, Spirit will often take over. And I don't embody heavy energy, so it will never be a lower energetic form, okay? It will always be a light form, if you all know how the nervous system works, okay? And so, but anyway, back to here, Master of Oneness, right? You rule from a place of deep unity, self, soul, and cosmos align. Lead your life from this centered wholeness. Soul spark. You feel a faint stirring deep inside. A new spark ready to ignite. This is your soul remembrance original intention. Nurture the small flame. It holds immense potential. And so this energy, this two energies right here, Master of Oneness and Soul Spark, this was for me because sometimes my archetype can forget when these energies come upon the archetype, that my archetype can often forget and just can be consumed by the energy. But when I saw these last two cards, the Spirit here, I instantly knew that I needed to go get in the bath and to gain some messages from whatever this emotional energy was, because energies come to me as an emotional sanctuary, okay? And so, especially when I saw this in Pathmaker, I knew instantly that I needed to go and get in the bath and get the message for the energy. You have to understand, I am not here to serve your physical body. I am here to be of service to your soul self that is seeking the help. I'm not here for your ego. I am here for your soul self, right? And so I often say my videos are very unique to very few people, and I put out what you need to know, especially if your avatar needs to know something. Spirit will often download it to me, dream it. Like last night, dream someone, they were just like, it was like a pool hall or something, and they were being purposely like being treated like it was a lady, and there was two other girls in the background, and the girl, I was like looking at her, my awareness was on her and how others around her was treating her. She was asking genuine, honest questions, and they were just being like a total bitch, a total biatch to her. And I was just like watching it. I didn't have anything to say. I just was observing it, and I felt bad for her in the dream. And so I told her to leave, and so I guess she must have heard me, I don't know, but she wound up leaving, and she went to the store to get something for the store, and the guy in the store was behind the counter. He was being really nice to her. And then when she went to the bus stop, like to go where she needed to go, there was a lot of people just like ostracizing her. Like, she's standing there, and they were just like getting in front of her, bumping her, and then she wound up going to the back and could not get on the bus because it was like a bus depot, and she couldn't get on the bus because so many people had like jumped in front of her, like was treating her like she was invisible. And so she wound up just standing back and missed her bus, and she had to wait 2 hours for another bus to come. And I was just like, just watching all of this, and I was just like, wow, like, man. And then she would like call people to see if someone would come help her. Everybody was like, I'm busy. And then when they get off the phone with her, she would be like, or they would say like, what's she calling me for? Like, oh my God, like she's such annoying. But And then others was like, I don't want to answer the phone because I owe her some money and stuff like that. It was just really, I felt really not so good for this particular person. And we have foundational strength. You are constructing a stable base for future achievements. What I say, like, you could be master number 22. 2112 just passed on my timer. You are constructing a stable base for future achievements. Success built slowly is success that strengthens your foundation with care. Okay, and so that is something that you all could be doing right now. The ripple of healing. You all are going through a huge amount of healing. The weaver of emotions. You skillfully weave emotions into wisdom. I'm sorry, it's just like this energy is just, I can just feel it passing through me. It's so quick. And I'm trying to speak as quickly as this energy is passing through me. Like every time I read something, it's just the energy is just funneling through me. Okay. Weaver of emotions. Okay. You skillfully weave emotions into wisdom, compassion, and understanding. Your presence heals simply by being. Trust the sacred tapestry you are creating. And so while you are undergoing this change, you will definitely be able to understand your sacredness. You will be able to understand how you work. You will be able to understand what you need to satisfy you. And let me tell you, you don't need anything outside of you to satisfy you. You don't need anything, any person, anyone to make you feel like you belong. You don't need anyone to make you feel like you love. That is an inside job. And this is something that you're going to understand because you're going to tap into that Ace of Cups energy, that emotional fulfillment, man, that peace that surpasses all understanding. I heard that is something that you're tapping into right now. And so it's like you're holding on to too much of the past, okay? And you're being guided to let it go. The moon is in reverse, okay? Well, those cards are in reverse. Hold on. I don't know why that was like that. You're being guided to just let it go. Your intuition is talking to you, okay? The moon, Page of Cups. This is all intuition energy, okay? The moon is like what is hidden. I don't think this isn't hidden from you. It's just something you don't want. You choosing not to see. What's that saying? What you putting up with, you choosing. You know, what you allowing, you choosing. Okay, this is the energy that it is giving me. Like, you're choosing this. You're choosing to not see what is evidently in front of you, okay? Like, you're bringing confusion. You see how my cards was just kind of confusing me. You're bringing the confusion. You're allowing people to confuse you. Look, I cannot make this up. Instead of you going with the flow and allowing these people to go out of your life. 2, 3, 4, 5 just passed on my timer. You are having a serious level up. The Page of Cups here is also your intuition is trying to show you to a new beginning, okay? And then we have the Empress and the Devil. And it's just like you're fighting internally, okay? And Spirit knows that, Spirit sees that you're fighting internally with this old being, with this old way of being, with this old way of seeing things, with this old way of living. It's time for you to start living from this new space. And this could be emotional, yeah, because the Cups, 8 of Cups, it was very emotional while I was in the tub, in my bath, with the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Cups. And so Spirit's trying to cut through stuff, like, so you can see the happiness, okay? Your divine masculine, divine feminine, and your inner child, right? Spirit's trying to bring that union together within you. And it's something that you are not seeing, okay? You don't want to feel like you're left out in the cold, okay? The four Pentacles is here again. I don't know why you try not to see this. We all, you know, don't want to see things. I understand that, you know, from my previous avatar, especially when you bank on someone. Okay, my ears itching. Especially when you be banking on someone. Okay, we don't want to see the truth about things, and the truth is that you are the star. That is your truth, and it's time for you to move away from things that no longer resonates with you. Look, judgment is being called. Your guides, your ancestors are calling judgment on this. Four of Cups, you feeling like, man, you're not getting any help. Your intuition is not working. And you're getting the signs. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles. You are getting the signs. But you're acting like you don't see. Like, man, the Hermit. You're going to have to, it could be a Virgo, don't have to be, but you are being guided to go away from these, whatever energy that devil energy, Ten of Pentacles, so that you can create something new for yourself, okay? For your benefit, for your lineage, okay? This is going to help your lineage for the future, okay? The Lovers is here. This is even like a new romantic partner that could be coming in. That because you're not going to see this person because you're holding on to past energy. But Judgment is here. Okay, this is going to happen whether you like it or not. It's just gonna happen because it's time. The Six and Seven of Wands. All this defending the ops. You're defending the ops. You're defending things that you worked hard for. And Spirit sees that. Spirit said, yes, you worked hard for it. Yes, you did the job. Yes, you got yourself there. But from here on out, where I am sending you, that energy cannot go along with you. What's the Seven of Wands? That energy cannot go along with you. Two of Cups. This could be an old twin flame that you're trying to hold on to. What's the Two of Cups? Someone you're thinking that is for you. The Ten of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. This person is... It looks like it, right? You prayed for it. It looks good. Knight of Swords. Justice. Seven of Swords. This person ain't it, okay? And so take that if it resonates. Use your own discernment when it comes to things like this. But as I stated before, I'm going to do a relationship reading about this. Let me see. Who is this person? What is the sign of this person, Spirit? This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Capricorn, or you can be a Libra, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Virgo. You think there is happiness with this person. There isn't happiness with this person. And Spirit is trying to give you justice from this. Spirit is trying to give you justice from this. This person had you in this young energy. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, breadcrumbing, in and out of your life, false proposals. This person only wanted your energy. And Spirit is like, yes, you praying for something new. And I am trying to bring you justice. I am trying to bring you victory. Like, I hear you praying. I'm trying to move these people out of your life. But Spirit wants you to look at this energy from a different perspective. Oh, Spirit. It's hard to move away from people you love, for someone you formed a bond with, childhood person. But this could be some childhood clearing you need to do. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. I cannot make this up, okay? Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords. Five of Wands. Spirit is trying to move you from this fighting. Spiritual fighting. Spiritual fighting. Spirit is trying to move you from this spiritual fighting, okay? To give you something that you always wanted from when you were a child. Something that you always dreamed of. Spirit is trying to bring this towards you. Let me get some animal. What's wrong?
I'm going there 35, 45 minutes.
I'm recording.
Oh, you know.
I tried to, but the phone messed up. These people are cunning. Let's get some energy of the people you're trying to move them from, Spirit. Let's get some energy from the people you're trying to move them from, Spirit. Work. We're trying to move you from work. We're trying to move you from the intentions. Let's get some energy. Move you into peace. Let's get some energy on the people. Okay. Not the collective. Spirit is moving you into peace and play. Okay. That is Spirit intentions for you. Okay. Peace and play. Okay. That's what Spirit is working on. Okay. So this is the collective energy. Spirit, what's the energy of the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords? What is the energy of this you're trying to move the collective away from? Please and thank you. What is the energy, Spirit? Spirit is giving you strength. What is the energy, Spirit? What is the energy? Spirit is moving you into balance. Adaption in reverse. Sacred in reverse. Yeah, you can't adapt to these people because they're not sacred enough to be in your energy. They don't have the wisdom enough to be in your energy. Okay, they're not here to collaborate with you. They're only invoking fear, and they're taking on your energy, and they are disguised themselves as kindness. They are disguising themselves. That's why the energy wouldn't come out. They're 3313. They are disguising themselves. Okay? They're like inspiring you to try to to be victorious with you. But then we have the Scorpion here. They're going to what? Turn around and do what? Okay? The Spirit is here to provide for you. Spirit is showing you your power, your care, your love. Spirit is helping you grow. Spirit is helping you tap into your instincts that will bring you joy. Okay? Rest in reverse. Okay? Rest in reverse and cunning. This energy does not want you to rest. It is taking from you. It is purposely haunting you. Reveal whatever deal that they tried to make, okay, against you. Man, but you have to, like I said, you have to look at the energy and not the people. It's not about the person, okay? And when you put down the person, the image of the person, you are able to see the energy when you look past the image. Spirit is here to provide for you. Believe in yourself. Trust that. Look, trust the protection. I cannot make this up, okay? Trust in your power. What is that? Believe. protect, trust, and provide. Spirit is here to do these things for you, not people, okay? It's you have to see past that. You have to see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is these people, personas, cannot give you what you need because they cannot give themselves what they need. And they are not here to do that for you. That is spirit, your soul self, your spirit self job to do that, not people. So it's not like you can't get mad at the people because that's not their job. They have their own agenda, is what spirit is saying. Every individual soul out here has their own agenda. Their agenda is not to fill you up. Okay, your intuition is trying to help you see the reciprocity in things. And if you're not seeing a reciprocity in things, you're going to continue to juggle yourself. Okay, look, I can look. And so, I don't know, like, go into meditation at this time and nourish yourself at this time. Focus on you at this time. Focus on you. Let's get some more energy, spirit. 36 on my timer. I'm gonna have to learn how to tap into your energy. Okay, you're gonna have to, like, if you need people for money, you're gonna have to, because we all are here to help, right? But some people are not. This is what the spirit is trying to say. Yes, some people have good intentions, but some of them don't. Okay. And so you're going to have to pray and listen to your intuition and ask spirit, like, who can I go to? Okay, because spirit does have people out here for you that is, that's not in this energy. There is people out here like that, that can help you. What else, spirit? Hope these messages making sense. What else, spirit? What's the energy? A boss? There could be a boss that's here to help you. You are a rising star, or you could be a boss. Okay? You are definitely loved. What else, spirit? Your ancestors love you so much. There is endings happening. Whether you... I see it. Spirit is closing the road. Look at that. Roads closed. Road closed. What else, spirit? Travel. What else, spirit? It is moving you away. Because you are a priestess. You are a priestess. This could be psychological travel or traveling. Okay. What's this? Twin flame? Starseed. What else, spirit? Lust. This twin flame knows you are a starseed. Okay? This twin flame knows you are a starseed. And it knows exactly how to harvest you. It knows. Because it's the energy. It's not about the person. It is the energy that is using the person. Okay? This energy knows you are a starseed. And soulmate is coming in. Okay? What else, spirit? Conflict. Right before that card flipped out, I heard spirit said, like, they are going to be facing some karma, and spirit don't want you around it. Right before that card flipped out, they're going to be facing some karma, and they're going to be in emotional pain. That's why spirit don't want you around this person. Look at that, blocked. What did I say? Karma. They showed me this. Spirit is trying to block you from their karma. What else, Spirit? Spirit is trying to block you from their karma. You got to listen. You just have to listen. You are ascending. In the distant future, the veil is lifting for you, okay? Because you are ascending. You're gonna see. You're gonna definitely see it. What else, Spirit? Third party stick. They could be in a third party. This third party may reach out to you. Thoughts. Your gift is telling you this. Okay? Someone could be like doing like talking about you, because we do have third party. It could be talking about you. Okay? Whoever this is, they may reach out to you. The Spirit is trying to prevent this from you, prevent you from being hurt. Okay? This person already has a family. Okay, Spirit. Nice guy. But it flipped in reverse. So this person is pretending to be a nice guy. What else, Spirit? Take the energy as it resonates. Flip the role as it resonates. What is the Spirit? There's a mature man coming in that you can trust. Yeah, your ancestors are sending in a mature man. Your ancestors are working on this love with this new person, okay? Love spell doesn't mean that they are love spelling, putting a love spell on them. It just means that your ancestors are working with this new person. They are like lining up things, like, because I saw her courthouse, so they are like tearing up contracts. Things are being reconstructed for you, okay, at this time. What else, Spirit? Thief. This is the second time this card then came out, and this is where you're moving on from. And like I said, these people don't know, like, someone could be trying to, like, this person could be around just to block you from your soulmate. As I said, it's not about the person, it's about the energy that they house inside of them. I cannot make this up. Look. Whoever this karmic person is, okay? This person in reverse, okay? This lustful person. They are trying to block you from your soulmate. Your ancestors are working on this, you and this mature man to come together. Contracts are being rewritten, okay? So they ask you to move on and step into your divinity, okay? With self-love, pour into yourself. That's how you tap into your divinity. That's how I tapped into my divinity, okay? Abuse is here, concern. Yeah, they were very concerned. They're concerned about you right now, okay? They definitely are concerned about you. Somebody could be getting out of jail or going to spiritual jail or going to jail. Take that energy as it resonates, okay? And so this was the message, okay? The ancestors are letting you know that they are working on your behalf, especially the way they came to me this morning and in my dream. Jeez. They are definitely working for you, okay? Removing you from manipulation energy, bringing you towards your manifestations, okay? Because you're in alignment for this soul alignment, sweetheart, okay? Someone could call you sweetheart. Soul alignment, sweetheart. 44:14 on the timer. So that's the message. I hope it made sense. I hope you all have a safe night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your avatar. Illumination. You guys are going to be illuminated about something. So, namaste, guys. Bye.